Hello, I'm Gracie, Starseed Healing Artist and founder of starseedhealingart.com, and today I'd like to talk to you about painting number 10. Even though I know curators recommend not to name paintings after numbers, I have completely overlooked their advice in this case, but for a very good reason, and that is angel numbers. See, each one has a specific meaning. For example, number 5 means you are going through important changes in your life that will be key in the future. Number 7, in the other hand, refers to some type of celebration or achievement. And this particular one, angel number 10, has a 1 meaning new beginnings or unity, and a 0 emphasizing that same message and also talking about feeling the connection with the universe. So now you know that the title of the painting you choose to buy indicates the angel number that will be good for you to work with while doing meditation, intention, and in your work in general. Those thinking about buying need to keep their eyes open in case a specific painting makes an impact. The reason being is that every time I channel angelic Reiki into a canvas, I always do it setting up a specific intention, all in order to make sure that the healing energy will accommodate the exact needs of its future collector. So, in the energetic sense, it's like this painting has been tailor-made for them, basically. Besides healing energy, I also channel divine guides that choose to assist the future collector. They tend to come from nature, and they like to be featured as silhouettes surrounded by an aura. This is to make obvious that they are divine guides instead of just animals. In this case, we have the giraffe, the divine giraffe in here, and the divine hippo in here. They also tend to express preference about what colors I need to use and where to apply them. So bearing that in mind, together with the fact that colors have vibration, it shouldn't come as a surprise to sometimes hear clients of mine saying that they feel serenity just by looking at their newly purchased painting. So we've talked about healing energy, colors, and divine guides, but let's not forget the importance of the written words we'll find on the artwork. These words will give us a hint about who would benefit the most from this particular painting. In this case, it says, "Listen to your inner music." Therefore, this painting would be ideal for those who are too distracted with their daily lives and feel confused and indecisive because they stopped hearing their hearts. On the instructions, you'll find out that the divine giraffe will help you sharpen your perception in order for you to start spotting the miracles that usually surround you, while the divine hippo will help you to reconnect with the magic embedded in your heart so you recognize yourself again and remember who you truly are. With regards style, it's true that it would be easier for me to create a more conventional and commercial type of art, all in order to fit art galleries' strict standards as well as today's business-oriented art industry. However, it is also true that by doing that, I would not only be going against my purpose, but against everything I believe in, basically. So at the end, I decided to follow my instinct and channel this art instead. And although it is not as mainstream, let's say, at least it has a purpose on its own, which is helping people. And that is just so worth it. On top of that, I also feel that it's different and unique for many reasons. As you can see, vibrant colors dominate the artwork, adding that mystical touch, as well as reminding us of that outer space scenery. It's a type of color combination that tends to show up in my visions featuring galactic landscapes. But the thing is, working with it is also my way to honor the Galactic Federation of Light, a reminder of their message and love for humanity also. Now, let's talk about another key element here, emotion. For example, the joy and positivity that the artwork projects, as this is a result of working with the angelic realm, of course. As an anecdote, I'll tell you that all of us who work with angels, we know about their playful and cheerful nature. They're always trying to encourage us to explore life with that sense of wonder and curiosity, and also to get our inner child out more often. At the end of the day, this is also my goal when it comes to my artwork. I'll finish now by telling you that it takes 1 week for me to complete a painting this size due to the intricate elaboration process between meditation, automatic writing, energy healing, painting, etc. I'll pack it with an envelope that will include seal of authenticity, technical details, the healing benefits on it, as well as its divine guides and the kind of help they will assist the collector with. Lastly, there will be instructions about how to receive those healing benefits immediately, plus a step-by-step meditation so you can learn how to connect with these guides when you have doubts or uncertainty in your life. Well, this is all for now. If you have further questions or would like to purchase this painting, please kindly fill up the form on my website and I'll be delighted to help you. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.